right, man. Like I said, it's the last week for the channel. Then it's going on Patreon, so I'll let y'all know on here. Like I said, I might still do shorts. Allergies going a little bit crazy, but yeah. Let's talk about should you holler at women at the gym? Women are weird. A lot of them is weird, bro. Excuse me. I was one of the motherfucker. 1 second. Yeah, a lot of them. Excuse me. A lot of them is weird, bro. Like they just do weird shit. Now you got some that's cool, you know, but a lot of them do weird shit. Like I'll give y'all a few examples of shit. I remember this one girl and shit. So I'm on a treadmill. It's like me and maybe this is probably me and maybe a couple more people. So she come over. It's a white girl. She come over with an oversized T-shirt on, with the high cut off like tight pants on, and like the sports bra on. So she act like she's stretching this shit, right? So she takes off the T-shirt and get down to the sports bra, and obviously the T-shirt was covering her lower body. She started bending over and stretching the shit. I believe I'm the only dude on the treadmill. You know what I'm saying? And they do shit like that for attention, right? It was another girl. I told this story before. So like for 3 straight days, she's staring. It was one day, I think I had a day off or whatever, so I worked out in the morning. She keep looking over here. So another day, after next 2 days, afternoon. So she keep looking. So I'm like, man, what is she looking at? So I stop her. She walked by. So then she walked by my personal area, and I was like, come here. I was like, what up? She's like, no, I'm not interested or whatever. And then, all right, cool. That's fine. And then she keep fucking staring. Like they are weird, bro. Like a lot of women, like if you find a really, really cool woman, like kick it. Like be cool, at least be cool with her and have a conversation. A lot of them motherfuckers is weird, bro. And the gym is no exception. I don't think it get more weirder than females at the gym. And then you talk to one, like I gave the chick my number or whatever, like whatever. And then the conversation was so dry. Like they don't have no conversation. Like they were like, well, I need you to lead and do. And I'm just like, your conversation, like if you can't continue that, everything that they ask for God, the guys, it be them. Like all they do is, what you doing? You be trying to get a conversation. They're like, come on, man. And then you see them again after you cut them off. It's like mad awkward and shit. So it's like a disclaimer to that shit too, because it's kind of like, especially if you only go to one gym, it's kind of like messing with a girl you work with. Then you come back to work, then it's, you know, and then you don't really want, let's say you ain't even fuck. Y'all go out or y'all talk and it's awkward and you like, I don't want to talk to her no more. So now every time y'all see each other, the shit is awkward. They make it awkward. And of course you gonna walk past them like you don't even know they ass. You know what I'm saying? But they gonna make it seem awkward. And now she gonna feel a type of way. And now she gonna try to poison you with other girls in the gym. She gonna try to make you feel uncomfortable. All types of shit. You know what I'm saying? All types of shit that they do. So you kind of gotta make sure you do it right. It was another girl. She kept walking in my way. I promise you. All day she getting in my way. So we leaving. She getting in my way. I said, what up, dog? She, oh no, I'm good. I just think a lot of times, a lot of women, like you think like women reject you because one, they don't find you attractive. That's what people think. Or he ugly, or he not tall enough, or he don't seem like he a boy. And those could be, you know, whatever, you know. But also it could be they got a boyfriend. Or they know it could be a number of things, right? They got a boyfriend, or it's bad timing, she working on herself, or she too big, whatever the situation may be. Like if they truly find you attractive, none of that shit matter. They gonna fit you in a roster, right? But my thing is this. Like, only thing I would say, if you're gonna holler at a girl at the gym, or you feel like a girl shooting a shot and they trying to get in your way or whatever, my only real advice would be like, just not, like, do it you gotta do it the right way, right? Like, don't do it while she working out, while she in sets. Like if she transitioning from one machine to another machine, I mean, you always can say, well, you know what? If you do it this way, like if she doing something like cable or whatever, you could say, well, hey, you could just, you know, barge in and be like, or you could just ask her like, look, if you try it this way, and you can form a relationship. That's the easiest way. You know, sometimes they may ask you to help them adjust the machine or whatever. You know, and that be their little petty way of shooting their shot, like getting in your way, staring, asking you for advice or ask you to work the machine or whatever. I mean, and then, you know, just shit like that. So I would just be like, man, in actuality, like, and then, you know, you got the whole thing where me and Tom always talk about this shit on the phone. Shout out to my boy Tom, Business Sports and Entertainment. Show us his channel some love. He like, it ain't even worth it. Because then they want to get on video and say you did this and said you did that, or he tried to holler at me. And like I said before, at the end of the day, I think the best way, like let's say you see them at the grocery store, or you see them at the bar, or you see them at the, I mean, I seen a chick I worked out with, like down like right down in the same plaza. It's a Target. So I'm at Target shopping, whatever, grabbing some personal shit. So she looked, and then she kind of went the other way, like I was gonna holler at her. I'm like, well, bitches is weird, bro. Like they weird. Like, you think I'm about to talk to you? If I wanted to talk to you, I'd have been talked to you. Like, I'm good. Like I'm good. They weird. Like you got women that think that, you got women that believe that, you know, a lot of men are an enemy. So you see, you gotta just really know the full spectrum, bro. Like, you got a lot of women, and at the gym, that's like just out and about in general, that's feminist. So they look at you like, oh, he's gonna harm me, or he's the enemy, and this is why you see black men in general, and a lot of men, they don't hold the door open no more. She walk on one side of the street, he go on the other side of the street. And then you got women that just like to tease. Like I told you about the girl stripping down. She was just looking for attention. Had you approached that same woman, she'd have been like, ew, or she would have been like, oh no, I'm good. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then you got the women that be with their boyfriends, and I'd be like, that's the wrong thing to do, is work out with your girl. Like, and that, I just don't agree with that. Like, you can show them what to do. That's like bringing sand to the beach. That's like bringing shark food to the ocean. Like, they be in there choosing other dudes. They do. I know there's one chick, I think they from Canada. They plates is like Canadian, whatever. And her, you know, even when she with her man, she be staring me down. White girl be staring me down hard. And when he ain't around, she be begging me to approach. I mean, I run into her at Walmart. He don't be far behind. I think he be knowing what's up, though. He be knowing what's up. And I'm just like, man, like, nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So they be in there choosing too. They be in there choosing all different women and all that type stuff. So you got to understand. So when you in that situation, like I say, you can treat it like it's work, like honestly, because you going to see them again. But also, if you able to catch them out and about in the street, at the mall, at the bar, at the store, whatever, in a different climate, then I think that's kind of, you know, then that give you an icebreaker. But when you in there, yeah, I seen guys walk up to girls and just get the number the same day. I seen niggas do that to niggas' girls in there. See this one white girl, she got a big ass booty in there, right? And she be her little boyfriend, her little black boyfriend, whatever. She be in there with him, whatever. As soon as he wasn't there, I seen a nigga with older nigga with dreads. Like, he had to be probably in his mid-30s, maybe 40s. Went up to her, you know, got the number just like that. When he wasn't around, I'd be like, man, it's no loyal. I be telling y'all, man, go through them. If y'all gonna commit with a woman, go through their phone. That dude had to do no effort to get that girl phone number. It was no effort. As soon as her boyfriend wasn't around, she was, you know, she put it in her phone. And that's another thing too. Sometimes you gotta peep the scene, see who she with, and all these type of niggas get emotional, want to fight you, want to do all type of things, you know, to you over a girl because you hollered at her or whatever like that, you know. So these niggas get emotional over these women too at the gym. Some of them niggas on roids, they on all types of shit where they move swings, they irrational. So sometimes you just, even when you at the bar, you at a different spot. Sometimes you gotta peep out the scene to kind of see what it is. But like I said before, you see something you like, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of dudes, they really can't differentiate, like, because women, you know, you're like, oh, you know, Puthily, a lot of dudes can't differentiate, like, when to holler, when not. See, the way women shoot they shot, they do dumb shit. They hang around you, they keep walking in your way. I mean, matter of fact, I was at the gym the other day, right? So I got 2 gyms, because one day the power was out, and then I needed something close to the crib. They both not far, but I go right on the corner or whatever. So I'm on the treadmill, so I catch this black woman. Like I tell you, it's a handful of black people that go to this gym that's at least at the gym at the same time. It's a very, like, handful. So I see her staring or whatever, so I'm like, you know, I ain't really paying no attention. When you're on a treadmill, you just trying to do anything, or you running whatever, you trying to do anything to keep your mind off, you know, off fatigue, or just keep your, you know what I'm saying, you know how I go. And so then I walk by, she's staring again, so I'm like, you know, whatever. So I'm at the freeway bench. So I don't even know what I was working that day. That's a great question. I think I might have been doing my shoulders or my chest. That was doing my shoulders and my back. So I was doing my shoulders and my back. So I'm working whatever, because I like the superset. So I'm, you know, so I had to wait, right. So I'm sitting there I'm standing by the bench just getting some water, whatever. And she see all my weight there, so she tries to sit in the bench that I'm working on. I'm like, oh no, you know, that's, you know, me. She's like, oh, my bad. So I already know what she on. You know what I'm saying? I already know what she on, right? So then she started doing Bulgarian squats on the next bench. Peep game. She didn't start doing the squats facing me. She started doing the squats with her ass facing me. So I already knew what tip she was on. She wanted me to approach her or whatever. I mean, I just feel like this, women. I really feel like this. Y'all be like, well, guys used to approach a group of women and holler at the one they wanted, or, you know, guys used to, you know, shoot they shot. Y'all fucked up everything. Y'all literally fucked up everything. When a dude shoot a shot, you not interested, be like, oh, you know what, I'm sorry, it's not a good time, or I'm not interested. And some of these dudes out here who don't want to take no for an answer, just get a nigga a fake number. Or just say, I'll take your number. What's your number? And just never call. And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? If a woman be like, nah, I'm good, you know, just walk away. Don't even tell her, oh, you know, I appreciate it. No, just keep it moving. And then if you see her again, act like she don't exist, then she probably gonna be interested at that point. That's just how they wired. That's it. You know? But some women feel like they gotta snap because in some parts of the country, no, you know, a lot of these niggas won't take no for answer, or they start offering money and all that type shit. So, but you know, if you know, you just like, oh no, you know, I'm not interested, and that's cool. And as a man, cool. We all face. You don't have to accept rejection, but it is what it is. That wasn't meant to be. But a lot of women should start shooting they shot at dudes. That way, it ain't no confusion. But they can't take the rejection. When a dude be like, nah, I'm good, or, you know, you ain't my type, or, oh, no, you know, I got somebody, whatever, and they think every dude is easy. How many times I tell women, you know, I got somebody, and they just try harder and harder and harder and harder, you know what I'm saying? So they think every dude is, they can't really handle the rejection. You know, they can't handle the rejection. So that's one thing you got to remember. They can't handle the rejection. They can't handle it. And a lot of dudes you watch the Balloon Show, a lot of them dudes, they could be way more harsher on those women than they are, and they let those women down softly. Oh, you beautiful, bitch, 400 pounds. You talking about she beautiful, but not your type. Well, you remind me of my cousin or my mother. I can't do it. Like, come on. You know? So, yeah, man, like, I mean, it's each his own. I feel like women, you know, women shoot they shot in weird ways. You got some women that's aggressive. And I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. It's no confusion what you want. You know, but now when you approach a woman and now you on TikTok and your reputation, and some of these guys ain't never did none of these women. They just working out these women, accusing them of stuff. So if you had to ask me, I'll stay away from it. Even if she making it blatantly obvious that she wants you. I remember I locked eyes with a Ling Ling. If she see me every time, she you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, nah, it'd have to be in a foreign territory. It'd have to be somewhere other outside the gym. I would recommend no. I would say no. Even if you're a good looking guy, you got something to lose, and I would just say no. You know, Now, if y'all spark up a conversation organically, and then you want to say, well, I like this conversation, we'll hang out and have some drinks, that's different. You know, and then I'll give you another piece of advice. I see a lot of I don't do these. I see how these dudes meet the women and stuff. They do the group classes with the women. So the cycling classes, the Pilates classes, the yoga classes, the kickboxing classes, they go in there, and that's how a lot of them dudes be meeting the women, and they that's their icebreaker. They do the cycling classes and all this stuff. So now they got a rapport with them. So if you're gonna holler at them, hey, get in the cycling class, and that's how you get to know them. But cold approaching in the gym, it's too dangerous, and it's too much of your reputation on the line, in my opinion. So and then let's say you cold approach a dude, and his girl, and he come out of nowhere, where's my girl? And you got to deal with that nigga. He might have roid rage. This motherfucker might be insecure. All types of shit. Niggas is weak. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my piece of advice. Not saying that you got to take it. Just take it into consideration. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Peace.